What's happening? In this bitch kicking cack singing cool. I've been seeing this shit about Megan Thee Stallion ain't been able to put out music and shit like that, or she ain't able to put out no more music and all that other good shit. She got one of the fucked ass contracts, you feel me? But I'ma see what's popping. But that should be a lesson to a lot of motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? This fast money may come with a lot of shit that will slow your money down and fuck up your career, man. You feel me? So, yeah, let's check this shit out, see what the fuck is going on. Drop me a comment, let me know what it is, let me know what it ain't. Let's get it.
From New York and on the new Hot 97 app, Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning, Laura Stiles. No Rosenberg, he's on the ESPN assignment, Megan. He apologized that he couldn't be here for you today.
He was very
That's your
sad.
friend Rosenberg. Megan Thee Stallion is on the program. It's official now. It's public information that there is a new project.
Yes.
Dropping Friday.
Yep. Sugar.
How many joints?
It's 9 on there. 9 songs.
9 songs. Now, with the controversy around Megan Thee Stallion and hashtag Free the Stallion.
Right.
Everybody anticipated no music from you because the label was telling you you can't put it out. So how did things change?
The judge said I could drop the music, so that's what happened.
Oh,
Just like that.
Yeah. They just, they ruled in my favor. So
That's what's happening.
Is there any piece of you that just is like, damn, man, why did this have to go this left?
Yeah, because if you know me, you know I don't like going back and forth. You know I don't like a lot of confrontation. I'm a real chill person. You really got to push me to upset me or for me to even address something. So I feel like, it was just time to say something.
The album that we're getting, what is it? Where's this? Is this music you've had? Was this supposed to be an album? What?
So I'm not even gonna call it an album because I'm still in the middle of making my album. So when the situation came up, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta put out this music. I don't want to just leave my fans with nothing because I don't know what's gonna happen. So. The music that I had made and the songs that I really, really like so far, I was like, let's just drop that shit on the EP. So that's what it is.
Okay, so we have on the album, I saw Gunna and Kehlani.
Yep.
Yeah, those are your only 2 features.
Yeah.
How was working with Kehlani?
Kehlani is actually one of my close friends. As soon as I met her, we really vibed. We actually had another song. It was, I don't even want to say what it's called because it might still come out on my album. But we had another song, and ever since that day, we would just FaceTime all the time. We would hang out. And then she had hit my phone. And she was like, I love the song so much, I would talk to her about it all the time because I really wanted it. But it was for her album.
Okay.
So she was like, well, Meg, the song actually doesn't fit on my album. So if you really want it, you can have it. And I was like, oh, my God, thank you. So I wound up having the song, and I laid my verses down on it. And, that's how it happened.
For everybody out there that is saying on social media, Megan Thee Stallion's broke. She ain't got no money.
That's what they're saying?
Yeah.
Damn.
How? Because people don't know. They hear you not getting paid. You can't put out music.
That just doesn't make any sense. Like, how can you think I'm broke? You see me working every day. Like, I said that I only had got $15,000 at that time. That don't mean I ain't made no money from working since then. That's crazy.
But they don't. People don't understand how it works. So
So
the reason I say that to you is because people, this. You see people in the comments.
Really,
they don't
it's
know.
ridiculous.
That doesn't even make sense. Like, you see me living life, doing things, having things, and you think I only got $15,000.
But they don't know how money's made. They don't know. What.
Well, yeah. So I mean, I still work. I perform. I work my ass off. So hell yeah, I got money.
Right. And the dispute is mostly about recorded material and that sort of thing. It's not about.
Yeah, I mean, so obviously it's legal. I still can't, really talk about it. But I mean, my issue is not with money. I just want, what's fair.
The proper agreement.
Yeah, I want the proper agreement. Yes, I just want I don't want to be treated like an object. I don't want to be treated like a slave. I want to be treated as a human being, and what's right is right, what's fair is fair.
This is also, we were talking about it earlier this morning, this is Music Industry 101, right? A lot of your fans, somebody like myself, I've seen how many different artists go through the same process and not have the power that you have, right? Because prior to social media, having an artist finding their voice and being able to tell their audience, yo, I'm in their prime, right? Being able to tell their audience they're being fucked over or the agreement is bad, or in your case where it's like we had an agreement, I wanted to renegotiate the agreement and get these terms better and more fair.
Right.
They had no power. Artists didn't have this kind of power. And I don't think that the music industry likes it because it takes the power away from them in some regard.
Yeah. I just think that you have to treat people like human beings. You can't handle artists like they're not humans at the end of the day. So I just feel like it's a situation where I don't want to be bullied. I'm not gonna be bullied. So
You and G-Eazy, why y'all trolled us like that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, so y'all really in a relationship?
No, I'm single.
Oh. That was just a fling. That was like just a little club jump off night. It happens every now
I
and
mean,
then.
it wasn't a fling. It wasn't a club jump off. Like, I mean, people be turned up in the moment.
You feel me?
But you knew people were gonna go crazy when you put that out.
I didn't put that out.
Who put it out?
He put that out.
Oh. So you didn't know that he put the video out?
I didn't know until like I got home the next morning.
God.
My best friend was like, "Bitch." I said, "Oh my god." I said, "Oh my god." But I mean,
You ever
at the end
dated a
of the
white
day-
guy before?
yeah.
So G-Eazy has he shot his shot?
I
I
can't
mean,
fuck
you
with
know,
her.
G-Eazy is cute, but I just want to be single right now.
Okay.
I just want to live
So
my
if you
life.
wanted to
Can't
be in a
fuck with
relationship,
her.
If I wanted to be in a relationship, I would.
G-Eazy
be in
could
one.
be an option.
Yeah, he could.
I respect it. That's good. He's a nice gentleman.
He's really
And
nice.
Gerald's a great
Gerald
gentleman.
is a great guy.
He's a great guy, that Gerald.
Can you just tell us how the Nicki Minaj story came? Like how you guys ended up working together? Because it was really nice to see Nicki embrace
They
you.
didn't even work
and,
together.
You guys like, do a
She
whole
schooled her
song and the
ass.
video. Everybody was super excited about it. How did that relationship come about?
So, everybody knows I love Nicki Minaj. One day I was on live and, everybody was tuned in. I'm just on there cutting up, talking shit how I usually do. And she got on live too. So all her fans came into my live and they're like, "Hey, Nicki on live, go join her live." And I'm like, "What? She on live? Let me go over there and see what she talking about." So Nicki doesn't really know how to work live. So it was like a little struggle trying to like get her to add me in.
Wait, Nicki's not nice with the new social media features?
I don't think so. she had never went live with anybody before.
Oh, the code to do it at the same time. Right.
So her friends were trying to explain to her how to do it, and then finally we did it. And she was super nice and she was super fun. And I told her that I wanted her to get on the song, and we sent it to her, and she literally did it like that night, sent it back, and it was just really crazy.
And that was the one we got, the Hot Girl.
Killed
Summer.
y'all,
Summer,
man.
yeah.
That was
Yep.
the joint.
So then we gave her the date for the video, and she was like super ready, super down. Like she came, and when we met, we just hit it off.
You have successfully been cool despite people trying to force you to pick sides and get into all the nonsense. You cool with everybody.
Yeah,
don't
I
have
don't
no
have an issue with nobody.
And now, have you noticed something about the game that, a lot of artists, especially the women, say the industry tries to create these scenarios? Have you had that experience of people trying to create?
Definitely. A lot of times social media can play a big part because it's a thing where like the fan bases hate each other more than the actual artists hate each other.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask you that because I was like, is it the industry or is it like
It's the fan
crazy
bases.
fan
Yeah.
bases?
So you see sometimes fan bases will make up something.
Right.
And you don't know if it's true or not. So then it's kind of like, do you take the bait? Do you investigate this on your own? Do you care? So just sometimes the fans can make stuff really get out of hand. And I really don't think that's cool. So I really try to encourage my hotties to be really positive and, don't just engage in like negative comments and stuff like that.
I always feel like anytime that you're like at a party, you're hanging out with a dude, a celebrity, they automatically love to spin it as like your
Oh,
new
they'll
dude.
put me with them so quick. Like I'll be
Like-
like, damn, give me a break. Like I don't like. I like to be single. I like to have a
Right.
good time. I like to party. It's not that I'm
She
having
got that
sex with
friendly
anybody. At
pussy.
the end of the day, I'm about to go home with my people, with my friends. And
Now you ain't having sex with nobody?
right now, I'm not. But just because you see somebody with somebody doesn't equal sex. Like we couldn't just be having a good time right then.
So
Right,
you
right,
don't
right.
keep nothing in the stash. You ain't got like that one number that like he's
I mean,
the
right
he's
now-
the serviceman. Like he
Like,
got
it's
he know his role.
2020, and
Yeah.
I kind of just like reset
Oh, okay.
everything.
You clean the stable.
I had just cleaned the stables out, so we just open to new experiences and new people coming into life right now.
So but you're not looking.
No, not really, because I really got a lot going on. But if it happens, it happens. Like I love love. Like my birthday is the day after Valentine's Day. I think that boyfriend girlfriend
Well,
stuff
happy
real
birthday
cute.
belated, by the
Thank
way.
you.
You're welcome.
But just me right now, like where I'm at with it, like I just if somebody catches my attention and keeps my attention, they must be a awesome person.
So it sounds like you don't. It sounds like if you were ever engaged with anybody physically, it's a relationship. It's not. You don't just do the jump. That's not even an option.
Is this
I mean,
nigga
I'm not
tryna-
opposed to it, but just for whatever reason, anybody that I have ever dealt with in that way wound up being something that was
Because they want
long-term.
to stay.
What they want to leave for? They got everything they need.
Rolling Stone cover. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did that? You, SZA, and
Normani.
Normani. I love Normani.
Me too.
She's amazing. SZA, shout to SZA. We love you too. How did that request come in, and how do you feel about that moment?
So SZA and Normani are actually two women that I also am super cool with, and we have our own like relationship. So when we all found out we were gonna be on the cover, both of them be like, "Yeah, we doing the cover." I'm like, "I know." So when we saw each other, I mean, it was just like, it was chemistry, so it wasn't hard to shoot. We were just talking like friends, like sisters. So
I want to talk about your mugshot.
what about it?
So, you obviously you knew it was always there, but did you ever anticipate it would get out in the public?
No, oh my God, when I saw it, I was so pissed. I was like, look at this fucking mug.
How long ago was that?
I think it was in 2015. Oh, it was the worst day ever. I hate it. Oh my God, I never saw my mugshot. So when I saw it, I was like, damn, it looked like I was going through it that day.
And so it was a fight with a boyfriend? Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
my ex-boyfriend. I had found out that day that he had a baby. And it was so fucked up how it was happening. We were at South by Southwest, and he was like typing, going hard in his phone. And I looked, I was like, what the fuck are you doing? So I think he was just tired of like hiding it, so he just like passed me the phone. And I'm looking at the text messages and the girl going off like, fuck you and Megan, blah, blah, blah. Take care of what you got to take care of. And I'm like, nigga, what? You got a baby? Like, I didn't think that's what the text was going to say. So I tried to be calm and I like walked away, and then he just really was taking it there with me. And then when the police came, now I'm in trouble. And
So why did the police? What took?
Somebody called
you
the
punched
police.
him in the face or something?
no, I didn't.
So
punch
why
him
did
in
the
the
police
face.
take you?
So when the police asked me, did he hit you or did he do something to you? I said no, because I didn't want him to go to jail. But when the police said, oh yeah, looks like your eyes a little red, are you good? He was like, she hit me in the eye. Like, I was like, what?
Oh,
so
my
not only
gosh.
did I find out that my boyfriend has a baby, the boy done sent me to jail. Like, now I'm in the jail and I'm in there crying. Like, I'm crying my eyes out and I'm so scared because I have to tell my mom. But I didn't tell my mom. I told my grandma because I knew my mom was going to be pissed. And I tried to hide it from my mama for the longest. And then, like, something had wound up coming to the house. And I was somewhere and she called me. She was like, bitch, did you go to jail? I was like, yes. Don't be mad. Oh, she went off. Like, it was all terrible. It was all bad.
Shit.
But I never thought I was
Oh
going to
my
see my
gosh.
mugshot. And I never thought I was going to have to explain it. But, yeah, that's what happened.
No, it's the industry. They going
Man.
and by the way,
I was
if
like, damn, who dug that up?
They'll dig anything
somebody
up.
might have sold it.
Probably, I don't know.
Somebody, I think they only give checks out for those little
Yes,
clicks.
yes,
That
yes,
shit
yes,
weird.
yes.
But I mean, it happened. It was an experience of my life. So I was
Right,
like,
right. How is school going for you?
School is school. School is never easy, but I mean, I still fit it in every time I can, every chance I can.
Somebody was telling me that there was like you got lectured at school over twerking.
Yeah,
that really
was my
happen?
freshman year in college.
What you was doing on campus? You just
So
impromptu.
no, listen, this is what happened. So, my bestie, so she was a part of it too. We all got in trouble, but we were like in this summer bridge program, and we were trying to, take summer classes to make sure our GPA was already high before we actually like started the fall semester. So the people that were like over the program were just like, very classy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really like, what we was doing. So
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't know if that fueled us even more, like to go in the hallway of the dorms and like make a twerk video. But that's what we did. I wasn't even thinking it was gonna be a big deal. I didn't think I was gonna get in trouble for twerking. So I guess the video had went kind of viral around campus. We was like, oh shit, like we popping. So the the ladies who were over it, they called us in the office and they like pulled down a projector and they had like a whole presentation and it was like us twerking.
Oh
on
my
the,
God.
Yeah, on the projector and we were all like, damn. Like I thought we looked good. So the lady was like, is this how you guys want to be represented? This how y'all want to present yourself? And we was looking at each other like, hell yeah. like I didn't think it was nothing wrong with it. So shit, we got lectured. We got in a little trouble. I think we had to write essays or something. Yeah, we had to do some more shit. We had to do all kind of shit. I was like,
Now
damn.
look at you.
Now look at
Twerking
me,
for a
still
living.
twerking.
I know.
Twerking for a living. Twerking and rapping.
Yeah, twerking and rapping. That's what.
Now,
that's
Laura
what I was
talks
doing.
about this a lot too because she's a voluptuous woman. You also are. You guys obviously don't get away with as much as the skinny girls.
Right.
It's more of a spectacle.
I think when your body is a certain type of way, I guess it comes off as offensive to some people. Because I feel
Right.
like if I didn't have no booty, nobody would care about me twerking.
Like,
Or-
I'm heavy up top, and I feel like I just can't wear like a regular tank top because it
Yeah.
would just be a thing.
Oh, it's a schmovie.
It's a thing, and it's like, you know what I mean? But it's like
Yeah.
I see other girls wearing it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that too, you know? But I can if I really want to, but I just know
I
it's
think
also
you
going to bring
should.
a certain type of attention. So I'll do it when the time
she
is
does
right.
it on the gram. Don't let her fool you. She up here.
Yeah,
with
I do
the-
it when when
Bruh,
it's my
when
time.
it's time.
I mean,
when
it's
for the
what you
flex.
wanna
When I'm
do.
here, I'm like, I'm good.
It's your body. You should be able to do what you want
Right,
to do.
right.
Like I'll be hearing people say, "Oh, she ain't never got no clothes on," and I'm like, "Dang! Like put this same outfit on somebody that's a little skinnier. It's gonna
They would
be a
never
lot
say
different."
anything.
Right? But I mean, I really don't care. It's my body. I do what I want to do with my body.
It is you know, in many different ways and forms, people have to deal with social judgment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But women obviously deal with it tenfold,
Mm-hmm.
and women who have, you know, how do I say, captivating bodies, right? Even
See the
even
smack
more
like that?
so. You know what I mean? So. Now I salute that, you know, for the shapely women, you definitely represent for them, you know, and
It's
the
not
tall
something you
girls,
should
too.
be embarrassed about. Like it's not something to be ashamed of. It's not, oh, I have to put on this shirt so other people won't get offended. Like, girl, if your titties big, your titties are big. You cannot help that. What you gonna do? Cut them off? Like, damn, you was born with that.
Now, but throughout your life, right, with that same attitude, though, how often does a man now, or even a woman who's interested in you, think that that's a green light and you are interested in being talked to or approached or interested in something else?
You know what's going on in the head of these other people. It don't really, concern me. I really don't care. If you think my cleavage or the length of my shorts equal, come have sex with me. That's a little weird. That just shows where your mind at. But I just thought this shit was cute, so I put it on. It make me feel good. I think my body look good, so this is what I wanted to put on today. That does not mean come be creepy on me.
Facts. Facts. Megan Thee Stallion, the first single was, when we airing this? Tomorrow. It's tomorrow, so the album's out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Let's run through a couple of your hits, too. Hot Girl Summer, let's get that on. But what should we play off this new album?
I think we should play Hit My Phone with Kehlani.
Ooh. Fire record. Shout out to Kehlani. Love you for your time today. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for
We're proud of
having
you,
me.
Megan.
Yo, and we
Thank y'all.
and we rooting for you, man. You know, get your paper right, get the paperwork right, and get your money right.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? This is this will work out to be a great thing.
I think so. I'm very confident about it. I mean, God got me.
Facts. Megan Thee Stallion, give it up one time.
Try to keep the lights on.
My nigga, I mean, nigga, I'm glad I watched it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, you know, that's a lot of shit to sit there and take in. You know, she grown, she gonna do what she do regardless. So I ain't here to preach about what somebody else should be doing. But on behalf of the black community, though, I just frown upon a lot of that shit, man. I just frown upon a lot of it. Like, I love that shit in school. I love that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with you doing your little twerking thing. You dress how you want to dress. You a grown ass woman and shit. Just from the black perspective, though, there's just a lot of things that I'm like, You know, before somebody started talking shit, nigga, I don't watch twerk videos. I don't go to strip clubs. I don't watch music videos with black women half naked. I don't even support nothing that a female gotta use her body to make money off of. You know, as a black man, I just can't support that shit. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I got nieces, man. I got sisters, man. I got a mama, you feel me? Black. So, you know, I'm just not with the movement like that. But, you know, I can't even say. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, I mean, what I will say is that Hot Girl Summer shit was trash. Like, if you sit there and take off that Nicki Minaj verse, that shit is garbage. Like, seriously, that shit is garbage. Like, garbage. And for Nicki Minaj to sit here and get that track that day, send it back that night, and still kill you niggas, like, y'all niggas is trash. Y'all niggas is trash. Like, on some real shit, like high quality garbage. My nigga, like, wow. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to take from that shit. You know, yeah, man. But, you know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't got the mentality that I got, so I don't expect people to understand where I'm coming from and shit like that. But, you know, that's just how the game go, man. You wouldn't want nobody sitting here staring down your sister, your niece, nigga, your daughter. When I see these black women, my nigga, doing they thing, I look at that like it's a sister or a cousin or some shit like that. Like, you part of the black community, you part of the black family, like, that shit is nice. Very nice. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But, you know, I'll put it to you like this. When it comes to the state of rap, certain females, my nigga, you know, uglier. There's a couple of female rappers who are ugly as fuck, but they pen is cool. They pen is cool. I wouldn't even say Megan Thee Stallion's pen is cool. She has some catchy shit. Her pen game, on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it about a 4. You know what I mean? She don't really be saying nothing. If she ain't talking about riding a dick, ass so big, and all this other shit, she ain't talking about nothing. That's a fact. And I hate to be on some hoe shit like that, but you know, you catch you with Nicki Minaj shit, she could probably sit on a balcony with a hoodie on, fucking Tim's, sweatpants, showing no body, my nigga. And niggas is gonna feel them bars. You ain't gotta twerk, she ain't gotta shake no titties, she ain't gotta open up no pussy, spread the lips, like with the clit, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. That's just me though. That's just me though. But yeah, man, drop me a comment, you know what I mean? Let me know what you think about that shit. If you ain't feeling what I'm saying, you know, I do not apologizing. Fuck you the long way. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that though. But yeah, man, drop me a comment. Let me know what it is, man. Straight up.